is Cindy Ramsey, and today they asked me to speak about a mentor. There's really no question about who I would talk about. It would always have to be my father, James Ramsey. From the time I was born until the time he passed, that's what he was my mentor, whether it be guiding me through life, through little things, through big things, through trauma, through just whatever day-to-day things. And you know, a lot of things that he told me when I was growing up, I didn't understand, and I would question, you know, what did he mean by that? What is the purpose behind what it is he's telling me? And until I got older, probably when I started having my own children and would come across things in my life that I didn't quite understand, his words would always come back. And they always came back, and they were always true. And I never questioned anything he ever told me. He wasn't a very well educated as far as from growing up in school, like in a school setting, but he was very determined, very strong, very independent, and very focused on his family, very focused on his job. And he said his life was like a staircase. He may be on the bottom step, but it was always his job or his vision to see how to get to the top step. His work ethic, his love of his family was not instilled in him growing up as a child, but we never knew it as far as the way that he treated us, as far as his children, the way he whether it was through his words or just through us watching and through his day-to-day life, the way he chose to do things, the way he chose to handle himself in life, at home, at work, making himself better. We moved all over the country with him striving to do better, getting better jobs, bigger jobs, better pay. Everybody thought we were a military family because we moved around so much, but it was not military. It was actually corrugated boxes. And I used to be embarrassed to talk about that, but if you think about it, anything that you get delivered to your door, whether it be a Domino's pizza, a FedEx, Amazon Prime, or anything you get, comes in a corrugated box. So he was in a little bigger of a business than I had any knowledge of. As a matter of fact, when it came time to have him come and speak at my school, I was a little bit embarrassed because other people had doctors and mailmen and firemen and things of that nature as their dads. And what was I going to say? Oh, my dad's, where he works, they make boxes. I thought that was so boring, but like I say, you live and learn, and it was the bigger term. But that's what he showed me. That's the way I live my life. It's just, you may not be on top, but just look toward the top and just do everything you can to get there. That's why even at this point in my life, I'm just now going back to school. So even at 52 years old, you're never too old to start anew.